Good afternoon, everybody. We shooting from 18600 Woodward Savvy Events. I'm Meatball. We have Alicia. We have
Nay.
And we also have Wu-Tang. Today's we're going to talk about battered women and how child support, women not getting child support affects them short term and long term. So since we got our special guest here, Nay, we're going to start with her. So first question to you is child support. Are you getting child support, or have you received child support? How does it affect you not receiving it if you're not long term?
I'm not getting child support, and I was before, but I don't think that it affected me because you don't get that much. So.
What about you, Alicia? You get child support?
I supposed to, but I really don't care. So it's not enough. They gotta work to get it.
And I take it your kid's father don't have a job, so you can't get it.
Right. Legally, they might not have a job.
So, is that more of a burden on you, or is it works? You figured it out a way for it to work.
It's not a burden if they doing what they supposed to do without child support. I don't feel like child support has to come and play for you to do for your kid, because I feel like I can get more from you, what you doing for your kid, versus me going down there and put you on child support, because in the same token that'll hinder you from taking care of your responsibility 100%.
Yeah, because as soon as you start getting child support from them, they like, oh, you can take it from child support. I don't got to see him. I ain't got to do this.
Yeah, they,
So they limit their interaction, or
they always take it to,
they
I pay child support, and if you don't have a job in the state of Michigan, they give you the lowest of the low, which is be like $13 a week, no more than $100 a month. What is that? That ain't even buying my kids a pair of shoes. That's probably a box.
Well, that's good. That's good money.
It's not.
It
could
enough. If I had a baby mama and I had to pay child support, I wouldn't mind giving her just under $100 a month.
But that's you. But you giving her $100. But is you doing?
Are you still doing this? Exactly. You still being a father outside of the $100 that you giving her from child support?
Yeah, because I think she go mess the money up anyway that I'm giving her.
Okay. Some guys feel like they pay that $26 and that's enough a week. So they ain't gotta do more.
So that's a little bit over $100 a month.
But that if you still doing what you're supposed to do, okay, let me go back. Once you put, the state is going to force you to put that man on child support regardless, but it's really up to the woman to say if she want more or less.
Does that mean he necessarily get a DNA test first? Or it's automatic?
He don't necessarily need it. All you gotta do is just put his name on the paper and say he's the daddy. He has to go down there and determine that he's not the father. It's actually what I say because, women...
Because you honest.
That's what they feel. Not all women are honest until proven wrong.
Well, I'm glad.
They do give them a chance, though, to take a paternity test.
Yeah, they send a paper in the mail.
So
if you deny it, then now you are the father.
You defaulted.
Yeah. By default.
Yeah, if you miss the court date, you automatically the father.
About 3 chances. They give you 3 chances to prove yourself.
Have you ever known a guy to beat that? 3 chances, end up not have to pay child support, and he get his child, and the woman has to pay him?
This is a factual situation that had occurred with a woman who put another man on child support for her kids, knowing that he wasn't the father, just so her kids wouldn't have to pay the state. So this man had to go to court and prove himself, and they sent her letters in the mail, but she still didn't show up. And he was never the father, but she knew that.
And what happened to him?
He had to go prove himself. She defaulted. So they cut off your assistance, they cut off the Medicaid, they start cutting off until you bring forth the biological father of those kids. Because this man is saying that he's not the father. He has to go prove his innocence.
Is that me hearing music?
Zayden.
Tell them to cut it off.
Mute your music for me, boo.
Okay, so child support would you consider that a fair system for a man? Or do you consider it a fair system for a woman?
Child support is designed to help the woman.
and
Not the man.
screw the man.
Yes.
I think it's unfair on both ends.
Because the state would tell you, in order for us to give you this Medicaid, you have to put this father on child support.
And what do Medicaid consist of?
It covers
Health insurance.
the health insurance for the child.
So
Food
you
stamps.
so you were saying you think it's an unfair system.
Yes, on both ends.
Okay, can you tell me about that?
Yeah, because how can I put this? They still taking a portion of the money to pay for the birth of the kid.
How
So-
much is that?
I don't know. I'm not sure on the. Yeah, but they do still take, like, they're not taking all of what they take from him isn't just going to the woman's, it's not deposited into her account. It's taken and split between what the man owes the state for the birth of the baby and, the woman.
And what do the woman pay? Because if he got to pay a portion, what do she pay?
When you are pregnant, that baby goes on that woman's Medicaid, but somebody has to pay it back. Unless the father is in the household. If the father is in the household when that baby is conceived, that his balance goes to zero. If he was not, he has to pay, depending on the birth of that child.
So he can get Medicaid too.
No. It can go to zero because we was in one house.
That don't make
So basically, he'd be on her case.
Pretty much, I would have to add him to my case.
So that means you get food stamps for him.
I could. Yeah.
Damn. So you just set up to be in charge all the way around of him. It's almost like
power.
wow.
Barely.
Yeah, because he can go get his own food stamps. He could just say he's homeless.
And probably get more than what he gonna get being on your case.
Pretty much.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a steal.
Well, I never been on child support, so I have very little experience with that. What you think about the child support and how child support is set up, Tay?
I never been on child support.
So y'all just saying because y'all take care of y'all kids or y'all get along
My
with y'all baby
kids
mamas?
grown, but no, I never had that problem.
Let me ask a question. Once you get pregnant, y'all got the final say. So, with that being said, if the child's father decides, say, okay, well, listen, I don't want to have kids, would y'all still go ahead and have the kids?
No.
You ever been in that situation? You thinking of having one?
Because it depends on like what situation I am in. If I like really wanted that kid or whatever, but I wouldn't. If he said that he didn't want the kid, I wouldn't expect him to be in the kid's life. Like I wouldn't be expecting him to be there. But me, like you said, I got the last say so. So if I want my kid, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. But I won't be expecting you to do nothing or be involved. And no, I wasn't in that situation, but I know somebody who was in that situation. We actually fell out behind it because at first she was like, you know what? Yeah, this baby is gonna be loved by me regardless, yada yada yada. And then down the line, it turned into when the baby was here, like he being the daddy to them kids and not mine. And like, but you said that you didn't care regardless. You was gonna have your kid.
That's
So
normally how it always starts. The fellas get involved.
It becomes personal.
That's
Yeah.
when we wind up on child support. So,
And it creates a bigger issue. Not just child support, but now you going to court, now you paying these fees. Yes, it can get crazy. That's why you gotta
Drama.
be careful who you stick your penis in.
Child support, I mean, I would have looked at them like they snitching or some shit. So they already knew if they did that to me, I wasn't gonna fuck with none of them no more.
so you ain't gonna fuck with the mamas or the
I wasn't
kids?
fucking with none of them.
kids either?
Nobody.
See, that goes that far.
But at the same
child
time,
support.
at the same time, them women knew me. They know how I am and what was going on. So if you run to the people, I ain't fucking with you. No type of way.
They know you.
Right.
But women can also know you and use that against you. As
But that
power.
didn't happen with me. Because I would, and plus, my name was my name. So shit, they got it.
Okay, you saying
I gotta
you
give them my
smack
name.
somebody or what?
I'm saying, like my first baby mama, she didn't even know my name.
Oh, he was
Oh,
John Doe.
okay.
So
Well, most women when they meet a guy, he usually screw her within the first week or so, so she don't know shit about him anyway.
Pretty
That's
much.
why it started out as an issue. She never got to know the man, so she didn't know what she was getting herself into anyway. And now she just expect because she's pregnant, he's going to be this Superman of a guy that
He never was from jump.
But if he never gave you that, you can't
You
expect
expect
that.
literally.
You're becoming delusional.
Yeah, but how many women are delusional?
About 90%.
yeah, I know. And then child support, you got to be on aid with the state. My baby mamas wasn't on aid, never have been. So they ain't asking them what's your father. That's a woman going down there trying to get assistance from the state for them to even have to ask you that type of shit. You see what I'm saying?
So let me ask this: they were wanted kids, right?
What you mean?
When your child's mother got pregnant, you said, "I want this baby," and she said, "I want this baby too."
Well, my first child, I told her it wasn't mine. All type of shit
was
was
in
going
denial.
on. No,
You knew it was yours?
no, it was a chick I was fucking with. Fucked her. She a month later, so I'm pregnant. But you fuck with other people, so it ain't mine. I mean, a lot of people done called me say I'm pregnant. I told them congratulations. I'm happy for y'all.
Lord. So you probably got a lot of babies out there.
I got 2 kids and I got a granddaughter.
Okay. And a possible 10. So-
Well, however they want to put it. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
it's a possible into proving it ain't, but you need the evidence.
But you know, shit, they be fucking with a bunch of people.
So you say the first baby mama called you, and you feel like because she messed with a lot of men. Did she tell you she messed with a lot of men, or you just assumed that because of how you?
I know
Came
she
in
fuck with a bunch of other niggas.
So do you know that some women would stop messing with that 100 men just to mess with you because of who you are?
Listen,
You don't think she was
Yeah,
capable?
she wasn't
we
doing
wasn't
that.
messing around. We wasn't messing around. I fucked her a couple times. See, it's a difference. You know, you using soft words. I'm using straightforward words. I fucked you a couple times,
Jangling.
And she just wanted
and then
to
you
pray.
called me out the blue. I'm pregnant. Messing around is
How you know she ain't plot?
it don't matter now. It's over with. It's done. Bottom line is she not past 8 Mile. She from the suburbs, so she never had to get on aid. Her mama and them whatever. So I never had them type of issues, you know. And I took care of my kids, you know, financially. I probably should have been there more, but bottom line is everything cool. I talk to my kids, fuck with my kids. I got a granddaughter, this and that. Now all the other motherfuckers, whatever, like I told them, I'm happy for y'all. Congratulations.
He said he's sitting on that.
Would you, if you had a kid's father and he haven't paid his child support, or he don't pay child support, but he want your child to interact with his other children outside of y'all, would y'all have an issue with that?
I wouldn't.
I would not.
Because their relationship don't have nothing to do with my expenses that I'm spending on a kid, or, you know, that child support. It's not stopping my kid knowing his siblings.
I don't believe in buying your kids either.
Yeah.
I believe in the quality time.
So if the other kid's mom is having a birthday party, and
Go, come get them. You want to come get them too?
Okay.
I'm sending them. Bye.
They ready.
Hey, boo. She my best friend. Hey, because
So
that baby
serious.
mama might be the one to get my kids. I want somebody like me
You can deal with that
to deal
shit.
with my kids.
I done been there. So yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
so what about have you ever been slapped by a dude?
Of course.
Who you see?
What? I saw that.
You saw her get slapped?
I have been slapped, but it was shocking. It was shocking because I was laying there and it was just like, this motherfucker just slapped me. So I couldn't even.
You got slapped out your sleep?
I was laying there, and you know how when you ignore a person and they want to argue, you like, oh, deuces. Yeah, I just like, you know, like a sneak.
Well, I'm pretty sure because slaps is not meant to hurt, but it's to sting you. Like
It just
Like,
it
get your
caught
shit
me off
together.
guard. It caught me off guard because I wouldn't entertain the
Were
argument.
you laughing when he slapped you? Laughing?
Nah, I turned the other cheek. I just shut up because at this point, just stop
The
fucking
other
talking
cheek
to me.
was
She
red.
said, right.
See, we ain't alike on that. No,
Yeah,
yeah.
because the old me, I get up and I fight.
Right.
I got to a point where I don't care to argue. I'm not. About
Okay,
to
but you
fight
can still lay in the same bed after that? Like, you just smacked me.
I just told you. I was like, this motherfucker just.
yeah,
Because it caught me off guard because that's not.
I'm pretty sure he looked at you after he slapped you.
That's not their character because it's almost like they knew that they fucked up, but they know me. They like, damn, this motherfucker ain't even.
So
get
you
up
only
and
been
try to fight.
slapped one time because it seemed like you kind of experienced to reacting to a slap.
I have the first time they caught me off guard, but the second time we threw them blows.
Okay, so stop
It
playing with
went
me.
there because guess what? Don't put your fucking hands on
So
me.
you got you did better than the second time.
Right. That's what it was.
So how should he slap you?
Don't put your hands on me.
How should he slap you?
Well, she ain't tried to throw no blows.
Don't put your hands
So
on
you
me.
think the guy that slapped her was inexperienced with slapping?
Yes.
Oh my
Because
god.
I feel like this. If I shut my mouth, you should be happy. Cause I go
After you just smacked me?
No, I'm just saying, if I'm dodging an argument, at this point, it's just time to just let it go.
Let it go, right.
I feel like no man should slap you and still go to sleep. I couldn't sleep in the same bed.
But see, me, I use objects. So you're going to get the ducking and dodging. You're going to get the fuck out the house before I do.
That's why he
'Cause
should
I
have
don't
slapped
like
you
that.
harder.
But I got to a point to where it
I
ain't
thought
even
you was gonna
going
explain.
I got to a point to where it's not even going to get that far because I'm going to just
Leave.
walk away.
No, she just gonna turn over and go to sleep.
No, I know.
Have you been slapped?
Yes, I've been smacked before.
Have you been punched?
Yeah. I've
You
been
been
punched before.
slapped and punched?
I've
You
been,
very
okay, so look,
experienced.
no. It was one time for real where it was like real serious. The fighting tip, like where punches did. But before that, I used to be thinking I was a champ. Like, oh, I won. I'd have got smacked and saw Tweety Bird in them before, but
Oh, so you like fighting men?
no, hell no. But if you put your hands on me, after we fought or whatever, we tussled a little bit. Okay, so look.
So who won?
Shit, that time when I thought, hey, he showed me that all them times he could have won. You hear me? So he was just playing with me, like, but
He was letting her win.
literally. But yeah, that one time I was really stunned because I was looking up like, stop! Like I started screaming and shit, y'all. I called the police. He like, you police ass bitch.
I just said that. See?
Nah, I'm taking the gun. I done took everything, y'all. The police that gave me the phone, the keys to the car. I had everything. So
Like he doing
But then-
But I got beat up.
Y'all got back together after that?
no, we wasn't together before, like in that time, and so no, but we didn't get back
After
together.
you called the police on them?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get back together.
All right.
Yeah,
So
you
why
just
would
beat me up.
So why he come over and slap you for no reason?
Oh my god, no, he didn't come smack me for no reason. That's not. So look, y'all, I'm playing cards, right? And I got a homeboy. He was literally my homeboy, but how it was with me and the person that I was with, like he was real toxic. So you ain't got no homeboys type shit.
So,
So
you thought you was fucking the guy.
yes, but look, me, my homegirl, hell no. You ain't just hear me. I
Did he
started
want to fuck
explaining that.
you? Did the guy want to fuck you?
I mean, I feel like any nigga will. If you throwing it at him, yes, he's going to. You get what I'm saying? He ain't coming on to me, but if I threw it at him, he probably would. I'm pretty sure.
He's
but
gonna catch it.
Remember? Okay, so anyways, it was a homegirl, the guy, and then me. We all playing cards and shit. We started drinking a little bit. He at work, but he calling me. I'm like, okay, he get off at this time, so he gonna be gone by this time. No, I get knocks at my door.
So you had this guy in his house?
No, it's my house. This my house. Remember I said we wasn't together or nothing. This my house. I pay bills. You
But
don't
y'all
pay
was
bills.
still
You
messing
fucking with me.
around though. You was messing around with him?
Yeah. Okay, because who I'm talking about is my baby daddy.
Okay.
But yeah, so he knocked on the door and shit. I'm all like, I know exactly who that is, so I go to the door and shit. He like, why you ain't answering the phone or whatever? I'm like, nah, we was in here playing cards with the whoop, and yeah, he pulled me to the side like, if you ever do that shit again, not answering the phone while another nigga in here, like he wasn't mad. I mean, he was mad clearly, but he waited until they both left
He
to
left
try to
work
get on tip
early.
with me. Like,
He left work
I'm
early.
like, are you serious? But yeah.
Light
that was-
skin? Your baby daddy light skin?
Nope, dark skin. But yeah.
So he got you
How was
together
that?
after they left.
Shit got me to hey, never again.
You won't do that again?
No, he won't do that again. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. He ain't do that again. Okay.
So you told me
So
been
you didn't
slapped.
learn from that?
You told
You
me.
still do
I
that?
learned answer the phone. You feel me?
So it was a lesson to be learned.
Just answer the phone and say, you feel me, I got somebody over here type shit, because we really was single, you feel me? So it wasn't nothing that he could have been able to do. It was my house. I'm not doing nothing with the boy. We playing cards, like, but yeah.
He was out of line.
He was.
It
Out of
looked like-
pocket.
it looked like they was on a double date.
No, it was just me, my homegirl, and him,
The baby
and my
father was
homeboy.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was only three of us, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, when he first, like when she peeping his facial expressions and shit like that, because when he walked in the house, he threw this gun on the top of the cabinet in the kitchen. I didn't see the shit, but she like, it threw me off. She like, he with me. I'm like, no, he ain't. So she tried to cover, you feel me, like, but so that probably threw him off too, low key, you get what I'm saying? Like, why she say, because no, he ain't, he not with you, you get what I'm saying? These both my friends. Yeah. So that could have been another thing too, but still, I shut that down as soon as she had said it, like, he ain't come with you.
Well, it seemed like between the two of y'all, you the most experienced as far as getting hit. So you've been slapped a few times. Now, how did it graduate to you getting punched?
to the story I just told you.
Oh, that
I just said I got beat up. I just told you that. That's what got me beat
She
up.
said all the other times he had her.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, you know,
So
okay.
it was the same guy. It wasn't like Mark-
Yeah. No. Nobody else hit me either.
So, out of curiosity, since you got so much experience, tell me the difference between a man punch and a woman's punch.
I can't tell you that because ain't no nigga never punched me like that. You know,
Oh, he
like
didn't
to where-
clean your clock.
Hell no.
He just touched you.
No, yeah. I wouldn't have been calling the police then. I'd have been calling them other numbers.
What numbers is that?
Them peoples, nigga. You hear me? Stop playing with me. Nah, we ain't calling the police. I don't want you to be in jail. That's too easy. You done beat me up like that. Nah.
So you can get a light beat up. Just
Fuck no. You don't really need to get no beat up. Ain't nobody putting their hands on me. Like,
what I'm saying, when you was going through that at that time.
Yeah, 'cause I was
there's
a kid.
certain levels to an ass whooping you would take.
hell no.
Well, you said the ass whooping.
I told you, look, when that happened, we wasn't together no more, right? So when I finally got beat up, he wasn't even my nigga. So no, it's not no
So
levels.
what was
'cause
that? What did you have any consequences for him beating you up?
I just told you, I took everything.
She took all
Everything was mine.
Oh,
The keys to the car, the gun, the everything, the phone. Now I seen all the hoes you talking to while you mad about me and my homeboy playing cards. Like, I saw everything. You hear me? Yes, the police gave me everything. And he spent the little night in jail. He was good.
Oh, so the police sided with you and gave you his shit.
I mean, he came to her house.
Yes, I just told you
But
that.
what do that
It's my
have to do
shit.
with giving you his shit?
Hold on. First of all, you coming to my house.
Huh?
You're trespassing.
Uh-huh.
Even though I opened up my door, I never told you to come in. Not only that, we are single. You crossing the line. You out of line.
So what they got to do with
Don't
giving
come to my
her
house.
his phone?
I mean, shit, I just explained who he was and shit. I explained that's my child's father, yada yada yada.
And if
They
he
gave me
ain't
the
say don't
keys
give
and
her my
everything.
stuff, that's
Yeah,
his
because
fault.
he better be lucky I didn't take the car too. But yeah, they gave me the
didn't
keys.
want
They
to
gave me
do that.
everything.
That's what it sounds like. He didn't
So,
want
yeah.
to take because he might not have got his car back.
So have you ever been punched by a dude?
You punch me, well, I'm punching back.
That ain't what I asked you. Yeah, it sound like you a nigga John.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm not gonna say punch because they do stuff like this.
No, I'm talking about like this.
Nah. Listen,
Go into your shit.
I told you, don't touch me. They dodging more objects than I'm dodging fists.
So
That's too much.
So
But
yes
come
or
on,
no?
clean straight. That's too much.
What?
A nigga just straight cleaning your shit. Like,
But niggas do it, right?
they do.
Hold on.
So
I got a question real quick. Have y'all ever put y'all hands on a man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all like firing on him like what?
Yes.
Wake you up out your sleep with that stiff
I didn't
one.
walk in the house. I walked in my residence and somebody was on the phone.
So
I
you
heard a
gonna
female
follow
voice. You disrespected me at this point.
So what if he
Bye.
called the police on you
Call him.
and got you locked up?
Call him.
You
'Cause
would've
then you'll be
fucked with
a
him?
police ass nigga.
So what is law? So what is law?
Call him,
You ain't hear me? I did. I said I was a police
I ain't never called the police. I called the police one time and that's when somebody drove off with my kid. And that's when I found out I ain't had no rights to my kid. So guess what? I
Hey.
still ain't go down there and get none. They have
No,
to
I
get
did.
their own rights.
The fuck?
It's too much for me. I ain't going to go spend a shift down there at the Coleman and Young. I'm sorry. Y'all can go take that second floor 8-hour shift.
So when he on the phone, you walked in and hear a female and you
I said,
just
who you on the phone with? That motherfucker said, why? I said, bop. He called his mama. Mama, this girl just put her hands on me. I took the car keys, bitch, get the walking.
Okay. Fuck you and about you right
Where you think you
now.
going?
The fuck?
but
Bye.
you didn't even
It wasn't even my car.
you didn't even know he was talking to.
Yes, I did.
You shouldn't have said why. You should have been in explain mode at that exact
For
moment.
one,
What type of
okay,
niggas do y'all fuck
My
with?
bad. Let
What
me
type
tell
of
you.
man is
See,
these guys? I mean,
If you
for real.
allow it will happen because now I'm going to demand my respect because I'm not disrespecting you. Don't disrespect me.
But how does he disrespect because he talking to a female on the phone? You don't know.
Hold on.
He could've been talking about buying a
Let me
dog
take that
or-
back. I heard the voice. He didn't even know I came in the house. When he heard me, he said, "Let me call you back." She's still talking. I said, "Who you talking to?" He said, "Why?" "Oh, okay." Now I snatched the phone up, bop, bop, and he had the baby in his hand.
Damn.
Oh, so this was your baby dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We living up under the same roof. I have had people call me. I have had people follow me on social media. I have had people inbox me. It should never reach home.
Period.
Never.
Keep that shit where it's at.
I don't care if we separate in the same
I did
house.
not know you was abusing that guy.
I wasn't abusing, but I had to put my foot down because you'll keep pushing over me if I don't say nothing. Don't push over on
They're
me.
gonna do what you
This
allow.
nigga light skin, ain't he?
Nope.
No.
But see, he like to do the grab hands and pull you down and
It's
and
called-
hurry up and jet.
It's called restraining you so he don't have to hurt you.
Well,
He's restraining.
don't disrespect me, and we ain't got to get to this point because I ain't disrespecting you. Don't just. I respect you, respect me. We ain't even got to be together.
Man,
I'm not as sane as her.
So you ever fired on somebody?
Hell yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay, I say the most is some cheating shit or something like that. It like some shit you took me out my element where I'm like, you know what, I'm done with you for real, for real.
so it validates hitting a man because he cheated on you.
No, you really, now me being grown and who I am.
Oh, so
I'm
now
walking
you
away.
realize you made
But
a
as
mistake.
Not even made a mistake, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was a lesson learned. Because if I never went through that, then I wouldn't have knew that. So let's say I get with a man now, you know what I'm saying? And then this never happened to me. I never hit a man before, right? But then he cheated or something like that. Now I'm swinging on him. No, I learned from the past, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So
not
if
keep
you
your
was
hands
to
to
give
yourself.
a young lady, let's say 20 years old, advice, what type of advice would you give her right now from your experience?
Do you? The fuck? Fuck these niggas, do you? Like, I mean, like, stop, don't be trying to, let love come to you. Let a man find you. Let him pursue you. All that good stuff. Like,
I disagree with that.
That's fine.
why? You just said, he just said 20 years old. 20, you young.
Wait a
Do
minute,
you?
Dre. So you saying fuck everybody you want to fuck, and then when you find somebody you love after you done fucked everybody, he gonna be with you.
No, that's
That's
what
what
I
you
said.
just
That's what I said.
That's what
I
you
said,
just
do you worry about you? Okay, so let me go into depth. Let me.
said
No, I didn't. I put that on everything. I didn't say nothing about fucking. Friend, you can vouch. I done went a whole year and some without fucking nobody. Period. Point blank. So it's people out here that
I'm sorry
literally
to
can't.
hear
You feel me?
that. I'm sorry
No,
to
and
hear
that was before any of that
I'm
happened.
sorry to hear that.
I got a
So
question.
that don't matter,
People
nigga. You ain't gotta fuck
because-
everybody.
Well, I'm just saying because if
I'm saying, okay,
somebody,
focus on you. Focus on your career. Because when you get my age, that shit is real serious. You get what I'm saying? When you
So-
think, like he just said, if you want fucking everybody and all of that other shit, once you hit 26,
when you say
you hear about
focus
real
on
life.
your career, are you saying focus on your education? What
It don't have to be education because you don't have to get an education from college or somewhere like that to get money. So like you could be
Maybe
I'm
what
just
she
trying
mean
to
is-
understand when you say do you.
focus on your bag, focus like that type of shit. Yeah, you yourself, everything about you, your self care, like all that good stuff. Yeah, like.
Pretty much saying fuck them, forget them guys.
Yeah, it's like stop. Don't focus on no nigga. Period. Don't worry about these niggas. They gonna come. Remember I said let a nigga find you. They gonna come. Like
That's the same message all women are spreading to all women. And
No, that's our same message. All black women are
Yeah,
split.
well, that too.
That's a black woman
and
thing.
That's what it shouldn't be. It should be focus on you, but pursue certain type of guys. Like y'all don't pursue no guy at all, and then y'all do pursue the guy. It's gonna be the nigga that's gonna drag y'all through the mud.
It's the wrong type of guy.
yeah.
Exactly.
But
Man.
what y'all
Cause y'all picker could be fucked up. You know that, right?
women
Y'all pick fucked up man.
women pick the wrong guy. Majority of
You
the
see the
time.
sign.
In the past, in long time ago, women didn't pick their man.
The
They
man
fathers or their
yeah.
brothers picked the man.
But in some cultures, that still applies.
yeah,
But then I just
and they
feel like
last
y'all
longer
say
in
that
relationships.
the advice that we giving is wrong, but then we bump into niggas like you.
I never said your advice is wrong. I never said
He
it.
said he did. Okay.
I
You
just
said
said
my advice is wrong, but
I
I'm
was
saying.
just saying in layman term what you meant. That's why he
Okay,
asked what
okay.
did it mean because
Right,
that
right,
can
right,
mean
right.
That can go a long
Bro.
way.
Yeah.
So-
I get you. I was about to say because we bump into niggas like you who be like, it ain't my baby, congrats, and then now it's like
Niggas like me.
Why did I? What did I?
That was a joke. I was being sarcastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
We'll see.
at that point in time, are those two people together before they determine if they need to get the fuck out? If this dude is cheating on them,
Well, my question
If you
is,
ain't together, how you if you cheating?
hold on, because women
Oh.
will put themselves in a relationship with a man.
We just
That's called delusion.
like you said,
delusional.
That's called delusion.
As soon as y'all get that motherfucker up, y'all be like, we in a relationship.
Hold on,
Motherfucker, talk
but
to me.
women become delusional. So if you telling yourself you're in a relationship with this man is not in a relationship with you. So why are you getting mad?
We is in a relationship.
Why
when
are
I'm
you
with
trying to fight me? No, that
When I'm with you, I'm with you. When I ain't, I ain't.
No.
What you mean?
No, and y'all get mad when women get to trying to bust out women
okay,
because
so-
now you're making them delusional.
that's
You're
ball.
A man
manipulating.
can't make
That's
you
ball and
delusional.
Dre. That ain't
Women
nothing.
make themselves delusional because they tell themselves a different story. The man can tell
Okay,
you all day
but-
long, I'm not with
but-
you.
Okay, let me ask you this, Alicia. So if you had a 20-year-old you, what would your advice a day be to her since you feel a man can make a woman delusional?
Get an understanding of what are y'all doing, where y'all going.
Don't be delusional.
Don't be delusional. Right.
So how would that look? How would you explain to her don't be delusional?
So if I meet you today and you be like, I like you, that's just you liking me. But the reality of it is we are nothing. If I start sleeping with you tomorrow, that does not put me in a relationship because
How you
that's
gonna
not
like me when you don't
reality.
know me?
Exactly. That's not reality.
Cause I do.
They skip the dating process now these days.
Well, see,
They just go straight to
see
it.
what it is. When a man say he likes you, that means he's attracted to you.
Mm-hmm.
I like you. Now, I think the mistake females forget to ask is, how do you see me? I think a woman should ask a man, how do you view me? Because he may say, well, you know what? I just enjoy your company. I
And
think
that's
you
all it is.
cool.
That's the reality of it.
You know, I like hanging out with you.
You the buddy. I just
I mean, but then they say that at first, and then like y'all said, after they fuck, then they start saying different shit to the bitch, and now she all acting crazy and
that
shit.
becomes manipulation.
Let me pause y'all in there. The reason why it switches up, instead of asking how you see me, y'all asking what can you do for me? Can you take me here? Can you buy me this? So once a guy feel like, okay, I'm a trick, because you want this bag, you want this nice dinners. Like when I first started dating, I was a Coney Island McDonald motherfucker. When you start dating somebody that want to sit down, they get these expensive meals. So now I feel like I'm tricking. So now it ain't gonna be all that how I see you now. Now it's pretty much
You know what you gotta give me.
and I'm popping off. So that's why everything changed.
But see,
up.
some women do that just to try to make themselves as high standards, but y'all staying at home with y'all mama.
Which don't make
So
sense.
so what you get from that? If a woman staying at home with her mom,
Why are you asking me to take you to fucking Benny
Well,
Donuts? Bitch, you
hold
should be asking for an apartment.
if a woman, let's just say she have 2 kids, she's staying at home with her mom, she's not with her baby dad, she's out of work. She meet a man, the first thing what's important to her at that time is for him to spend some money on her. She wants some expensive shoes, she want
What
outfits.
priorities?
Yeah, that's too much.
Well, that's
you
sad.
just met him. Why you expecting some
But
shoes?
boy, that phone done fucked them up. They see that shit on
Yeah.
Instagram and all that shit.
They not see that's
and
the thing.
everybody,
That's-
that phone done fucked all
Yeah.
these people up.
You ain't lying.
That's why, like, if you go out to eat, they be out to eat.
On their phone.
They be on the phone, like,
No, that's
Ain't even
disrespectful.
Damn, can we talk?
but they do that. That's what they do.
It's
So,
not just women, it's men too.
yeah, man, too. Everybody in another world, they all in that phone. So you seeing shit all over the world. So everybody feel like, and then you gotta think about what women, they can see a chick, and in her mind, I look better than her. So if she got that, I can get this. I can do this, do
That's
that.
bullshit.
this,
Y'all
that.
are not the same.
But they think that.
I don't care because you got a
that
vagina, I got a
mindset.
vagina.
You know, so if you see a girl, you think she an average girl, but even the average girl want what the dime bitch want. You see what I'm saying? And we, off what we would call a dime, and then you would say she a 5. The same thing the dime want, the average chick thinks she should get too. But if you don't agree with that, that's why you gotta come with how that's working out for you.
It's not.
It don't. But
It
then they
don't.
gonna keep their fronts up. They gonna keep trying.
I know somebody that met a guy and she basically lied her way into it. This guy had some stuff going for himself. This girl went and bought a uniform and every day she dressed up like she was going to work. So when he seen her, she had on her nurse's uniform like she was a nurse and stayed at home. Didn't have a job, didn't have a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of. You staying with somebody.
Damn.
But you gotta lie to get ahead.
That's a
Because
con.
That's game.
She's kind.
I actually respect that.
What
Yeah,
they
she like the homeless people.
Hold on.
Oops, I'm on.
But now, when
She
this
like the
guy
homeless
find
people.
out the real you, now you about to get the short end of the stick. Now I don't even want to fuck with you because you
You could have just
lied.
right. You could have just kept it
You
real.
should have just kept it real. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. Sometimes honesty go a long way. I rather for a dude to be honest with me than lie to me because if I find out you lie, I don't look at you the same. I got.
They don't want
I do.
If I pulled up, if I don't know neither one of y'all, I'll pull up and say, damn, I'm digging, I'm gonna beat that motherfucker up. That's honesty. Cause
That's-
that that meet y'all.
That's a little
That's what
vulgar.
he looking for.
I'm a laugh, but I'll be like, well, damn. Okay,
All right, nigga, I'm gone. You don't
what
say
makes you say that? I could be a man.
I do that. It worked for me.
Yeah, true, because these bitches do be looking real. I mean, well, these niggas be looking real
can
girly
be a
these
man.
days. Right, you just said that, now he down to go. Now you about to shoot a nigga because he got a wee-wee.
We talking about 20 years ago, or we talking about now? Because I can be a man.
Well, I feel like I don't think I can be, fooled. It's possible y'all might have good surgery, whatever, but I feel like I should be able to determine the difference between a man and a woman.
So you know what you're approaching before you even approach it.
Yeah, of course.
If I'm talking to a girl, I can't even take her serious if I don't fuck her. Until I fuck her, I don't take her
Yeah,
serious.
because you can't build no bond until
Yeah, I can't take
He
you
got to be
serious.
able to see what's in between your legs.
No, I mean that's just how I'm wired up.
And how long is it gonna be before you stop trying?
I never looked across the room and be like, "She's smart. Let me get her number."
No man do that.
I'm not wired up that way, and at this age, I know how I really think. I was fooled. Society would tell me, and I had to realize I don't think like that. I really, but they told you wrong if you think like, but I don't think like what the world say you should think. If I look across, what that pussy like? That's how my mind is wired up.
I think a lot
He
of
just straight to the
they
point.
just don't do it.
I think all men don't. I don't think no man approaching women like, oh, I just want to get to know her. He won't. He's attracted to her in a physical way.
Exactly.
And then with me, I only can speak on me, and I learned this from a woman. I only can speak on me because every woman can be like, I know men different. Well, I ain't that nigga, and we ain't eat lunch at school. I ain't like that nigga. He ain't run with me. But me, knowing myself, sex is what's going to make me call you, be around you, and then some tragic can happen, and I see how you respond, or I can see something you doing in your life, and then I can fall for other things about you. But if a woman want to have me around, sex is what's going to draw me to you at first. But then your food or some tragic, somebody could die and you there for me, and I can see how you react, and then I can fall for your loyalty, your food, or you going to school, she's smart. But I ain't looking across the room like, oh, she could cook. Let me go get her number.
Okay, so but if you fucked her in a week, now your views changed about her?
No, because most of my relationships was first. Soon as I met them, I fucked them, lasted the longest. Women that make me wait for pussy,
Drag her.
I expect more out of the pussy.
Like, it wasn't even that.
If the pussy ain't off the chain and you done made me wait for this pussy,
He gonna say
That's the same. That's the same. Because you waiting or you held out on the nigga and then his dick little. It's like,
It wasn't shit.
it wasn't shit. But some guys, if you fuck on the first day, they think like that. But that's them. I've been getting women since I was in the seventh. I always had women. I never had a problem with getting women. So I ain't saying that's their problem, but a lot of niggas don't get pussy to some things change in their life. I've always had women.
See, let me chime in on that. I feel like you can get something the first night, but if she too cold with it, then I'm gonna be looking like she do this.
she do this often.
When she
Yeah.
just,
But see,
Look at you.
See, first of all, with me,
sound like
so you saying she experienced, but see, I go off of your availability. Me it being, I'ma figure it out, because I'ma be, once I can't get to you when I want to get to you, then there it is.
right.
Period. Bitch can have 10 husbands, but can I get to you when I want to?
Right.
So you don't really care what she got going on, as long as when you call.
She ain't gonna have nothing going on if I'm into her, because I'm gonna be getting at her when I want to. So how they gonna have time to get to her? So as soon as she give me the cold shoulder, then boom, there it is.
Yeah, see, that's gonna be that woman that's gonna throw all her eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I'm aggressive. My shit is straight to the point.
She's gonna make herself available.
Or she not.
But now at this point, she wants it just like he wants it. So it's gonna work out on both ends.
Yeah, but soon as my phone ain't here, but every time I'm with you, your phone on your lap like that.
Bitch, you lying.
Exactly.
Who the fuck you?
So then I'm like, damn, well, I can't be mad or to hit the pussy for,
Now you got it.
We went to Red Lobster. Hey, I won. Mike Tyson. Ali.
Place her phone face down, man. I be
No, but I'm saying that's how I play it. I mean, it ain't even about playing it at this age from trials and tribute. You know what I'm saying? I'm up on shit. You can't really run shit on me like that. I ain't gonna even say nothing to her though. I'm just gonna look at, okay, damn, okay, well, I'm hitting it too.
Okay, so look, you don't never in that moment think about like STDs and shit.
How you know I ain't using a condom?
Okay, I didn't ask that.
Yeah.
You using a condom?
Sometimes.
At least he was honest, shit.
I'm 50 years old. I threw the dice up in business
Okay, so
7
look,
times. What the fuck
it's
you
like
talking
you
about?
look at them if she's super pretty or if you got something at the
No,
moment.
no,
What is it?
no, just-
no, because the super pretty bitches is be the ones that be burning for real.
No, it ain't that. It ain't that. It's just some women you do, some women you don't. But most of the time, I fuck a bitch for 2-3 weeks before I like stop using a condom anyway. So I gotta be fucking with you.
So they gotta be consistent.
I gotta be consistent with you fucking you. You know what I'm
But just
saying?
because she fucking you with condom mean she fucking the next man with one.
Well, I'm being honest. I don't think nobody just fucking every day or every other day, and then you just gonna every time be putting on the fucking condom. And I don't think you gonna be making a nigga do it every day if you fucking him 4-5 times a week. One of them times that dick gonna up in that motherfucker. I ain't hearing you, and I ain't hearing her. So I'm being honest.
If the woman ain't showing up with her own condom, she going based off you.
I'm going
She gonna allow
I'm
you to
going
go
off
in
the
your
reality of everybody in here. I don't believe you. If y'all
So-
fucking
yeah.
every day,
One of them days gonna be without a condom.
that's you too, right?
Right, but I'm not okay. I can't relate
So
to that
that's-
'cause I'm not fucking multiple people. You was talking about. I was asking you about the bitches. You know, multiple bitches.
What multiple?
Remember?
I never
Okay,
said
wait. You said I had bitches, so I was going based off that. Like you always had women, yada yada yada.
I said
So you be-
I
okay.
said my attitude towards women could be different towards women than other guys. Is what I'm saying. Basically, niggas be simps. They be suckers
Right.
for women because they don't have experience with women. That's what I was saying.
Right.
So I didn't say I got a bunch of bitches right now.
Would you say?
But I know you did just say that if she didn't answer, it's fuck her. So if you
No,
get
it's
with
not
some shit-
fuck her. It's not fuck her. I would, if I was digging a chick, I don't have to know for sure that she fucking with other guys because that don't matter to me. But if I can't get to you, then that turns me off in looking at you at a way of being with you.
That makes sense.
Because I can't get to you.
Right.
That's just like this. This how you know when a bitch fucking with you. You could be fucking with a bitch and you be fucking with her off and on and say she gotta get up to go to work. If a bitch really fucking with you, she gonna be like, you ain't gotta leave. But I gotta go to work. That mean ain't no nigga, she ain't worried about a nigga coming knocking on the door. You could, if you have been, you know, I know. So I ain't gotta ask. You just know certain shit.
Hey, Tank, let me ask you this: when you go over a chick house and you spend the night over there, do you look for any signs of her fucking with another nigga or shoes or pictures?
I don't look for nothing. Cause I don't go over chicks' house unless I deal with them for a while, and I usually fuck with women my age. I don't like I'll fuck a young bitch, but I can't like what the fuck we talking about? I can't even sit up and after a while I just be like, what is this bitch saying?
She like,
You know
I
what
put some
I'm
new Jordans.
only problem I have with women my age is look at me and look how women my age look. They not taking care of themselves. But me preferably,
All of them.
far as a serious relationship, I would like to be with a woman around my age because I can't. What the fuck? I ain't into manipulating or raising no motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? So I can't talk to a young motherfucker. They be talking, and I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? And why we talking on the phone, bitch? You only stay 20 minutes away. Why the fuck you ain't over there? A grown woman gonna be like, oh, hey, I just finished with work. Yeah, all right, I'm about to pack a bag. I'll be there. She wanna fuck. Hey, put this dick in me, nigga. Young bitch, cause all she got to offer is that motherfucking pussy. So she trying to hold that shit hostage as much as she can, cause that's all the fuck she gonna do for you and give you in the first place.
I'm fucking screaming, bro.
He is something else.
He is.
Every bitch I ever met that got her shit together for real, she after she talked to you for a while, she wanna know what the dick is like because she like, I might start liking this nigga and the dick ain't shit. Every bitch ain't got nothing. She holding out on that pussy. She making sure she ain't never nowhere with you alone or nothing.
Girl, call my phone and say I gotta come.
Yeah, let's go here, let's go there. Never in no scenario is she
presents herself.
where your dick just fall in her. She gonna make sure, cause that's all she gonna give you. In her mind, that's all she plan on doing for you is fucking you.
Yeah, I think that's true. Do women do that?
I mean, the younger females, nah, I can't speak for them. Because this
Well,
is a different
how old
day
are
and
you?
age. I'm 26.
Okay, at 26, do you ever position? You ever position yourself where a man can't get none from you, and you purposely do that or have done that?
No, because I'm going to just straight up tell you not getting none. Once I say that we ain't fucking, we ain't fucking. So you shouldn't even been expecting that no more after I already said that. Like, if I came into it already like, I want to fuck him, yeah, we gonna fuck. But if I was like, if I never had no intent on fucking with you, then no, it ain't.
So would you tell him that, or you would just let him figure it out?
I have told a nigga before, like.
But have you also been with a guy and you know he interested in you, and you have no intentions on being with him like that, and you just
hanging around him, going out,
I ain't gonna play no roles
talking to
with
him on the phone.
I ain't gonna play no roles with you.
Oh, but then you different.
Because if you playing roles with him, now he gonna get this imaginary ass relationship in his head. Now when he's stalking you and shit like that, you mad, but you kind of was entertaining him in the first place. You get what I'm saying? So you gave him a reason to feel like, yeah, exactly. Like, oh, we gonna be something. No, tell them niggas off rip, it's not gonna be nothing.
But then the friend, they be like, yeah, I'm looking for a friend.
But you got
motherfucking friend.
You got some guys
talk about.
You got some guys that you can say, I don't want this, I don't want that, and they come harder. They come harder with trying to pursue.
So what would you do? So what would you do about that? If a man more aggressive and you tell him this ain't what I want, now he's giving you things that you want.
Who's to say I want them?
Well, I'm saying, if a man popped up,
I never told you
that has happened.
Hold on. If a man popped up with a 5,000 Louis Vuitton purse, he know you want that.
I'm gonna tell him, why would you? I would.
He said,
for one,
because he's interested.
See that woman
he's
by
interested
herself,
in you
with that bag.
Well, I'm telling you.
Hold on, let me tell you. If you don't see that woman with that type of materialistic things herself, that means that's not something she wants. Because if she really wanted, she's going to go get it.
Well, most women, I'm gonna tell you, most
I don't
women
care if they can't afford it.
You're gonna get
find
it.
a way.
Literally, like how y'all saying these niggas, that pussy, yeah. She gonna get that bag she want.
Well, I see a lot of women with Louis Vuitton and Gucci. This, and I know that shit ain't real.
Okay, look, dead ass. That's it.
Just gonna get the fake edition of it.
My kids
Yeah, but if a nigga you know got the bread and he pop up with a $5,000, $6,000 purse,
I'ma say thank you, but I'ma be like,
no,
why would
but
you
that ain't where I'm going.
I'm not accepting.
You should be asking me.
I'm not accepting.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'ma say only because it wasn't even that
You
exclusive.
take that bag, you owe me.
That's the thing. See, now you're trying to buy me.
So?
Still not gonna get it. I have had a dude go out his way, and I'm like, I wouldn't do it. Cause I'm not even coming on. I'm not even giving you that type of impression to even come at me like that. Because I'm setting the table as what it is. This is not that. I don't want that from you. But now you trying to buy me. Don't buy me.
He basing you off of what everybody.
Well, no, he's giving you a proposition. I don't take it that he's buying you.
They only do that with the younger women. You can't do that with older women. Like the women around her age, 30 and younger, you might be able to get off like that.
Well, that's
How old?
Say you might.
How old are you, Alicia?
I'll be 28. You can't get off on me like that. I had a dude go out his way.
I bet you got about 6 or 7 friends that you know will.
That's the thing. I ain't got that many friends.
You know 6 or 7 hoes that will. Fuck what you mean?
They might be
about them.
You're not gonna see me click with them. We not out. We not hanging. I got
That wasn't the question.
This is my friend right here, right?
But what I'm saying,
Ask her when she invite me to the club.
no, but that ain't
No, to a lame ass hookah lounge, maybe.
that ain't what we talking about.
When they don't even.
We're
no,
talking
she
about
don't
a man giving you a proposition.
That's not a proposition because
That is a proposition.
No,
If I buy
that's
you
you trying to
something,
manipulate me to want you, and it's not gonna work. You're trying to buy me. Don't buy me.
okay, so if you know that, let's just say for instance, if a guy come and he got $1,500 cash, and he say, "Here, I want you to have this."
Why do you want me to have this?
But will you?
Did I ask you for this?
He say, "Cause I want you to
No,
have
because
it." I'm finna tell you.
I turned down.
I'm the guy. Here go $1,500. Why do you want to give me that?
I'm gonna turn it down to you until I feel like you keep trying to do it, but you're doing it intentionally because
That's
you're trying
right,
to
I'm
gain
doing it.
something.
Ain't
So
no
guess what?
man
At this
offer
point, I'm
woman
gonna take
nothing.
it. If you come so many times and you see me turning it down because I don't want to feel like I'm using you, I don't want you to feel used because I believe in karma. I don't want nobody to come back and do me the same way. So I'm not going to accept your gifts.
Yeah.
But if you keep trying and you try to use these gifts,
So why would you keep communication open when you know this guy wants something
I'm letting
from you?
Don't want that because I don't want that.
But if
I want it, it's gonna work. If I don't want it, it's not gonna work. Don't do it. So now I'm gonna get to a point to where I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm tired of this motherfucker trying. Now I'm gonna bait you. You say whatever I need, you will do. Okay, I need $5,000.
So he give you $5,000.
The moment you say,
He give you $5,000.
the moment you don't want to give it, you're cut. What the fuck are you on my line for?
I'm trying to
Why
find
are
any
you
reason to
playing
cut him
with me?
off.
That's manipulation. Don't manipulate me to my panties.
in that process?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't try to manipulate me to get my panties because
Once a nigga Jenga lane, the
It's
money
over.
is cut off.
Yeah, it's over. You're not getting nothing.
That's
for it.
Listen, Dre, if a man gave a chick $5,000, listen,
want something.
wait a minute.
$5,000
I'ma
get
tell
from
you,
mama,
if I gave a
Bro.
chick
I'm
$5,000,
That's Ike.
once it get in my mind she ain't giving me no pussy, I'ma tell her you better give me my motherfucking money back with consequences.
I don't care about
my
your
God.
consequences because guess what? You
Okay.
just fooled yourself. Why would it be consequences?
Why
I'm
would you
constantly
feel-
turning it down.
You just try to outright
Okay.
lie to motherfucker.
I'ma say this here. I am an Indian giver.
Oh shit.
I feel like if I paid for your titties and shit when we was together, we ain't take them off. I put your titties back. Now I know she can't. I know she can't give me the titties back. But what I will tell her, you best to be raising that money that I spent on them titties, or we gonna have a problem.
You wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
No, you just made that personal. You got in your feelings.
Yeah.
Well, you can say what you want. I still love you.
Hey, and if you don't get it back, I guess I'm gonna just be one dead body with
That's how you hear me? You gave me serial killer vibes.
Well, you gonna give me my money back because I'm not gonna allow you.
I'm gonna freeze these titties in the freezer until she gives me my money back.
We never.
No,
said
you
that
better make
men-
payments. I'm gonna tell you, you gonna set up some arrangement, and you go just like you pay a car note, car insurance.
But if she don't, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do something to her.
I'm gonna have to pull out the shovel.
I'm scared now.
I'm gonna have the shovel. I'm gonna have the
Is that
shovel.
worth the risk?
Listen, I feel like you played me. Yes, it's worth the risk.
He was running away with that shit every day. What the fuck
Technically,
about?
you played yourself because this woman kept telling
Okay.
you what she don't want.
Okay,
what she
now-
ain't trying to do.
now
so
you
you
have-
became delusional. You thought that okay, well since she want to take the bag, let me offer her some cash. Maybe I get the
And
ass.
she better be
She get that cash.
She
come
better
get your
be
ass.
intelligent.
She
I'm
He gonna be outside her house ready to cut off her
I'll
ass.
tell you this. She better be intelligent enough. She better be raised properly by her mother and father and educated her. Listen, if a man put you in this position, this is what you should do. If she's inexperienced in life and she make the wrong decision, you best to believe it's consequences.
The reason why I say that is I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Because pretty faces can get ahead.
Oh, they call it pretty privilege. Pretty
girl privilege.
Okay, pretty privilege.
privilege.
They can get ahead. I had a dude kept throwing himself at me. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
That's
Now
responsible.
I know that this dude is becoming aggressive. So now I step
Well, he
back.
bought
Hold on.
stock into you,
Hold on.
and you not paying out.
But
He spent money on him. He spent money on you.
Yes,
I have had dudes come give cash.
And you ain't
But
never
these
seen them.
dudes didn't get no ass, but they know that they knew from the beginning that they weren't giving no ass, but they felt like if I keep trying, eventually I was getting no, I was
That's
getting some
called
ass.
that's called a bad
It's
investment.
called layaway plan.
That's called a
Hold
bad
on,
investment.
wait.
You
It's
spend
just
money on something and it
you
never
trying to get ahead. You trying to find a way to get ahead, and you still not gaining. So when you realize you not gaining, the dude steps back. Now he's becoming aggressive. He's becoming angry. Now he wants to fight.
You played.
You
You
played them.
played yourself.
That's what you say to
See,
make you
that's
sleep.
that
That's
young-
you
what
in
make
the
you sleep
trunk.
better.
So you
say
in
that's
the-
why
You
you should
played
make
yourself.
seven.
But I learned my lesson because I believe in karma.
Where karma come
Because
from?
a dude can come around. I may like you like this man just like me, and now I'm putting all into you, and bam, that goes the smack in the face.
Oh, she saying she got it.
So you saying you may like a guy and you sucking and fucking him, and he have no intentions on being with you. Now you feel like you've been played.
Yeah.
That's my karma. I just accepted the
So
reality of it. I
okay, so
believe
that's
in karma.
that's
That's
karma
life.
to you.
That's
Yeah,
life.
that's more so life because
That's
I look
life.
at it like this: just because you volunteering your body to a man, that's not the same thing. To me,
What I did was,
I don't
if I
think-
allowed
I
that,
don't-
I allowed that man to manipulate me under all circumstances, which means I I didn't look at the reality of things, which means I became delusional
but
to
Ball-
knowing that this man is not my
That's
man.
bullshit.
I'm lying to myself.
But if you lying to
Telling myself
yourself,
that this could be. This is what I want, but he gotta want it too. If he don't want me at
he
some point,
just
I just need to walk away.
accepted. He just accepted what you offered to him. If you throwing yourself at him because you hoping you get something from him, what that got to do with him? He just wants some pussy.
That's any dude.
Yeah, so if you know any nigga wants some pussy and you throwing it to him, I'm confused.
I ain't gonna say I throw into it because I.
Well, you
I
said
had to
you
get
was
it.
more interested in him than he is in
I
you.
liked him more than he liked in me,
Same thing I'm saying.
which means it's like karma because it's like Alicia, you just did.
That's
this
not
person
karma.
Like this.
That's life.
you. That's you just being foolish.
Okay, I was being foolish.
But
And
that
that
don't
man
have
was
nothing to
being
do with-
foolish when he kept giving up that money, knowing that he wasn't getting no ass.
Okay, now the difference is this.
He's a man.
No.
He ain't know no
he can
better.
deliver consequences to you. That's
Oh.
what. That's like it's like this.
She can deliver consequences too.
Okay, but who you think can deliver the most hurt?
Her.
You think she?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's
listen, that-
thirsty.
Listen, that nigga.
I don't see it like that.
That nigga can be in the streets. Hey, listen. Women done start wars, done took down kings. You gotta look at they devious.
You
with this
absolutely
shit.
right.
So I'm gonna go.
Women are dangerous when it comes
But
to their
hey,
mental state.
niggas put chicks in the body. Niggas put chicks in the truck and set the car on fire.
And women fuck a nigga, let him go to sleep, and let little Larry them come in and get rid of him.
That's more
shit
dangerous
gonna
than a
happen.
man.
It do.
A woman can hurt a man just by this man can be like, this is my vagina. But the minute you go sleep with another man, you just crush that man's soul when he finds out. No man can come back from that.
Fuck his homeboy.
I guess.
You can crush his soul by giving up that vagina too.
That's true.
I guess what.
Some dudes feel like, damn, I would have never expect you would have did like that, but you did me like that.
Especially
But it's not the same.
It's not the same because I'm a woman.
But
No, it's not.
Why it's not?
Listen,
It's
do you know the more women that the more men that a woman be with, it's harder for her to connect with any man. If you've been with 5, 6, 10 different men, it's almost impossible for you to be able to connect with any man.
She gonna have to go regroup herself. She
Okay,
gonna, she
you
gonna
gotta go heal.
Okay,
It's called
So how
imprint.
many-
It's imprint
you
on
tell me
That's
how
what's
do a
called.
woman reboot herself?
She like she said, she just gotta go focus on herself. She need to go deal with that trauma that she just did. She just went through 10
It's
different
not
men,
trauma.
which means she got 10 different experiences. She just went through 10 different traumas. Which means by the time you make it to that 11th man, you taking all that shit with you. That man not gonna love you the
Do
same.
you know? Okay, of course she's gonna lie. I'm gonna say all women lie about how many guys they've been with.
Women
All
will
women.
lie, but I have
No, they
learned
lie. They
through
lie
experience.
because
I'd rather just tell you.
well,
So
they
guess what?
lie because they don't want a man
They
to
don't
look down on
to
them.
judge them. Correct.
Okay,
I don't care.
A man will be with 70 women and tell another woman I've been with 80, because he's not embarrassed and she won't.
Because
She
he's a
won't.
man.
It's acceptable. It's acceptable for a man to be a man, but it's unacceptable for these women to act like men.
Correct.
And
I agree.
they lie because they know it's wrong.
That's part of their manipulation too.
Okay,
I ain't about to tell
so
them I slept with 10 men.
well, because you know you full of shit. So you
But
know,
guess what? You got men that would tell a female, if I was you, I wouldn't tell him how many dudes I
well,
slept with
that's
because he gonna view you
that's
different. But guess
because
what?
he's trying to
Do you
protect
want me to be honest, or do you want me to lie?
Listen,
If you lie, it's gonna end in a lie.
I tell women all the time.
If you be honest
if
from
you
the jump,
if you mismanage your
Y'all gonna
pussy,
be great.
if you mismanage your pussy, it's in your best interest to do what you call damage control.
you gotta go eliminate. Okay.
No, you have to lie now. You have to figure out another route because the route you've been taking is not working for you.
Okay, so what if I choose not to lie?
Well, you just chose not to do damage control, and whatever comes to you.
What if a dude comes to you and say, well, listen, before I move forward, I want to know about your past.
If a chick told me, listen, I fucked 25 niggas, I'm gonna say, damn, you easy. I'm gonna say you easy.
How old is you, right?
How old is she? She 30.
That's a lot. That's
Well, you best to believe that's not a lot.
Well, that's Detroit.
Yeah, women gets around.
That's Detroit.
That's a lot.
The average woman got about 20 bodies.
Yeah, more than that.
I don't
tell
even
you,
have 20 bodies.
It's more.
More than that.
I'm not making it personal. I'm just saying,
I'm gonna
women.
make it personal. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't even got 20 bodies because I can name them all on the podcast.
This Detroit.
I'll keep it that 100 because guess what? I don't care what you think.
That's not important.
Do you want the real me?
Only person care about how many guys you be with is a guy that's sitting up here sticking his penis in you unprotected because he trusts you.
Well, guys will go around here and stick their penis in 100 women and
But
still will ask you that
It
question.
ain't the
Well,
same.
if I'm not sticking my penis in you unprotected,
But you want me to trust you.
I don't want you to do nothing but what I ask you to do.
Why? Okay. You want to know if I'm sleeping with multiple men, so I want to sleep with multiple women because I need to know. If I'm
let me
about to
tell you
from
this.
an STD. At the end of the day, y'all carry something in the tip of y'all penis that y'all can get to that
Okay, but
woman.
women are polluted. Women are polluted. Like you pollute a lake, they walk around polluted and still walk around with their nose up and have high expectation of a man, knowing you polluted.
No.
This is what men have to deal with.
Oh my God.
Poor
I
man.
think it's a Detroit thing, man. Because when you go out
Detroit got the worst women in the world.
Damn right, gotta be the worst women in the world.
They have men.
I love Detroit women. They taught me.
You will get a lesson out of Detroit women. That's
Well, I don't love them, but they taught
will
me a
get a
lot of
lesson.
shit. They taught me a lot of shit. Because when I
Why you
go
don't
to,
love them?
because they ain't shit. Shit. And I done lived in different states. The reason that Detroit women, they prepare you for the world. So when you go, like I lived in Houston, you might as well say Detroit women got a doctorates. The Houston bitches, they slick, but they in the 12th grade. So the shit they running, I was like, oh, this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't look at it as a loss, you know, when I was going through it, I looked at it as a loss, but it's a lesson because I'm so like, I don't
you're
even
ahead of the
have
game.
emotions.
Yeah, you
about
advanced.
much.
You go around any other women,
Yeah.
you advanced because she prepared you for whatever.
And with certain things, the scenario at the time, I'm like, that bitch, da. But really, I wanted something they didn't want. It was all there. The number one thing with communication with you is listening. You gotta listen to a motherfucker. They be saying certain shit. You want it to be something else. So you like, but if you really listen to her, she basically you telling you. You know what I'm saying? Or like you could be with a girl, you fuck with her, but then when she around her girls, the shit she saying, then listen to that shit.
Yeah.
She believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm older, I just peep certain shit and all this and that. Shit, I'm there looking at your mama, looking at everybody. What? Oh, that's your sister?
Her auntie was in the bathroom doing crack. Like,
That's what y'all. Oh, okay. This is bullshit. Stick dick in her till this over with. Keep
Move
it
on.
so the family matter.
Environment matter. If I'm hanging with a bunch of gay guys,
They gonna look at you like a product of your environment.
so if I'm hanging with a girl and she like, I ain't like them,
Okay.
but you always with them.
Okay. Well, say I come from a family. Say I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying say if I come from a family of hoes, you gonna look at me like a hoe?
No, this is what I'm
That's the
saying.
reality of it, right?
No, you're not letting me talk. This is something that I learned. When you trying to be in a relationship, and this go for the man and the woman, you need somebody over there around her that's on your side, and she needs somebody around you on her side. Because when y'all get into it, if her people fuck him, fuck it, this, that girl, let's go suck dick, do this, that. Eventually, she gonna slide that way. I don't give a fuck who she is. If all the niggas around me, fuck that bitch ain't shit, this and that. Every time we fall out, I'm around them. Eventually, I'ma lean towards that bitch ain't shit.
And they gonna put you, and that's the type of people you don't want to be around.
Yeah, so every man, whatever girl he fucking with, you need somebody in her family or her circle that's cheerleading for you. So when they get into it, they like, calm down, baby. You just don't know. He might be going through something. Don't just make no rash decision.
I have been in
Cause
that situation.
Meatball, he cool. You know, they like Meatball. But if they don't like Meatball, every time you
Fuck
get
him.
fuck him.
But then you helping them damage what you got going on because they really don't care. They might be jealous.
Well. First of all, soon as you say something, soon as something happen and you say something about him, I told you he ain't shit.
But why do you care so much?
But I'm
Not
trying
only
to
that, I'm not
say,
even about to talk to you.
but I'm saying I learned that too.
I have been in a situation where I have got into it with my significant other, and he had a family member who basically told him, "Fuck her. It's a whole lot of hoes out here. Now we at the club." Now remind you, this person don't party. He don't go to clubs. He said he did that when he was young. Now we get into it. Now the first person you in the car with is with the cousins that fuck a bunch of bitches. Now he telling you fuck me. I ain't got no respect for him, but at the end of the day, those are your people. I can't get mad at him for what you allowed.
So do you feel a certain type of way towards the guy that was told him fuck her, let's go and fuck some bitches? Do you have a negative outlook at him?
No, because nobody have control over you but yourself. If that's something you want to do,
so
you gonna do it. If you don't want to do it, you be like, you know what? No, I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna go on this way. Me, I would confide in people that's not gonna be biased towards the situation. They're gonna look at it for right. It's right, wrong, it's wrong. So if you one of them people that be like, fuck him, I gotta talk to you later. Cause that's not what I want to hear. Cause you shouldn't be judging him. I'm confiding in you. No way should you be judging him or bashing him because I'm the one that came and talked to you because I feel like you are a mutual person. If you're not mutual, I ain't talking to you. I got a sister that be like, well, shit, fuck them, boss up on. Yeah, I don't want to that ain't the mindset I want to hear.
But see, Alicia,
that's not me go meet 100 niggas. No,
see what you got. What I believe you have to understand, and I'm talking about as an individual, you got to understand where is your value. I think a lot of women make a mistake because they don't understand where their value is. Your highest value with any man is with the guy that put babies in you. That's all the time. Because that man invested into you. And if a man invests in, men don't want to invest in a woman, but we already know you're going to take your biggest loss with a woman. You're going to lose with a woman. All the time. A woman is your biggest enemy. The woman you sleep with every night, that's your biggest enemy. That's the woman
that's the one you got to worry about.
That's the one you always got to worry about.
Because she might be cool.
Until she get real.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna tell where everything at. She's gonna try to send you to prison. She gonna try to fuck your shit up so bad.
No, that's a lame ass bitch.
I say that's a woman.
That's the standard ass bitch.
Now, what if you didn't gave everything to this man?
When a woman know that man is gone, she wanna make sure he as fucked up as possible with another woman even want him. Yep. That's how women are.
And she don't even want them. She don't even want them. But she want to make sure don't nobody else want them.
That's how women are.
And that, especially them church bitches. Don't fuck with them. If a bitch say God too many times, get the fuck away from her. They're the most evilest, sneakiest, fucked up as motherfuckers women I have ever fucked. If a bitch be and God got me,
what if she said
God can't save your marriage, bitch?
No, I'm saying them. In my experience with me, I learned that from a woman. I keep saying that with me. I can't say all men, but them church bitches that be God this and God that, they do the most devilish shit out of ever fucking seen. No, a non-church going motherfucker do. So trust,
hypocrites.
They fucked up people.
It's a cult.
Yeah, but they fucked up people, like really fucked up.
So you think that being a Christian is worse than any other religion? Because most women that we have came in contact was Christians.
Well, what I was just saying ain't had nothing to do with that, but I'm Muslim. I'm in the Islam. To me, Christianity, nothing is wrong with Christianity. It's just the American Christianity where they done changed everything, and stuff that you couldn't do 10 years ago, you could do non-Christianity. How? The Bible is the Bible.
Explain what you mean by that.
You got gay pastors. In the Bible, it say no woman shall have teaching over a man or leadership over a man. There's a verse that say that in the Bible.
It says the many.
Yeah, so you really don't even supposed to have women preachers.
That's power.
That's facts. This is the Bible. This is what. So you got in America, where it really meant. It meant that it really could have been. They been in it. In Islam, Allah talking to man is Allah, man, wife, kids. Ain't no and that gay shit. What? No.
Okay, let me make sure a question. So it sounds like the structure of a home should be like this: a man supposed to teach the woman, and the woman supposed to teach the child.
kids.
Do that sound accurate?
Yeah. Well, a man is supposed to be the protector and provider and all that. At the same time, the woman is the nurturer to the man and to the child. She produces culture into the child. You see what I'm saying? So you could be whatever, but if the woman spend the most time with the kid, so her imprint gonna be on that child regardless. So all that shit, even when she talking to her friends, thinking the kid ain't listening and all that shit, they pick up on that shit, and that's why them kids be the way they be. You see what I'm saying? And that's another thing when the women talking about the man. Nah, most of the men are raised by single women, so they pick up bitch ways.
Yes.
Bitch.
Because they see the woman get rewarded by society with her ways. The shit women do in our society reward them for that shit. So you got a man seeing that, so he think he can do it. If you always had a mama saying, "Hey, you do that shit again, I'ma kick you out, I'ma do this," but never put you out and still help you, when you meet a woman, that's how you look at a woman. You don't even take her serious. You just, let me drive your car.
You want that woman to be your mama too.
He come spend the night one night, and as you know, he live there.
Got his bag with him.
You see what I'm saying? Because that's how he was raised.
Hey,
around her, she done turned him into her. He got feminine
You
ways.
gonna blame the woman?
He ain't never had a fight in his life. These young niggas ain't never had a fight.
But they
I'm talking about a fight
Two
where
tough
you
guns.
fight a nigga. They ain't never had a fight. They talk about they gonna kill somebody.
It's okay. I'm going to get my mama gun.
You know what I'm saying? So this shit all fucked up because they got these women, they having these kids, and then the man, whatever happened, they ain't together no more. But really, a man shouldn't be raised by a woman, a uncle, somebody, and then they, you know what I'm saying? And so they grow up around women, they pick up bitch ways.
What if it wasn't the woman's fault that she raised that kid 100%?
I ain't saying it's nobody's fault. I'm saying this is what's
I'm just saying,
happening.
but how that kid turned out is not necessarily. You can't blame the woman.
I'm not blaming
Because you got
anybody. I'm
Every
saying
daddy that'll see their kid right here, and he walk past it, he don't know.
you putting words in my mouth. I never blamed women. I'm saying what's happening. What I'm
So how
saying,
do we correct it?
my kid's grown.
I'm just saying, I'm
Well,
asking you.
you got-
I did my time.
I can answer that.
I'm free.
You have to stop mismanaging your pussy.
True. Your
So
picker
basically,
fucked up.
Stop bearing kids.
Hey,
No, you gotta quit picking niggas that go beat your ass to be in a relationship.
And be deadbeats.
You gotta quit picking niggas that steal your money. You gotta quit picking niggas that tear your shit up. Women are picking the wrong
That
niggas
sound
to
like
have.
a broad.
Well,
Hey, no.
but that's what type of niggas they pick.
But listen. This girl, she was like something to her daddy, and her daddy told her, "Listen, bitch, your picker fucked up. Something wrong with your picker. You picked the most fucked uppest niggas." This is what the daddy said, because basically I gotta keep coming behind, cleaning up, because you keep picking these fucked up
But
niggas.
stop picking.
I think he was a real ass daddy.
Point being,
You need to stop picking.
it's what he just said. The women fuck with these niggas. A nigga could pull up right now and be like, "Listen, be honest. Yeah, this what I got going on, you know, this and that." He might ain't where he want to be. I'm trying to figure out life, but you know, I work, but I'm going to school. I'm really, you know, this and that. Basically, his plan gonna take a minute.
And
But
trying
he
to
got a
figure it out.
plan, right? That's A. This other nigga pull up, Challenger. She gonna call him.
She want him.
She gonna call B.
Man, he got
But listen.
credit cards.
Yeah, no. The car note 3 months behind. She didn't know, but see, once he stick that dick up in her and he hitting that motherfucker, he fucking her.
Now she paid it. She catch up on them payments.
No, listen. He go to a couple of family events with her. Yeah, big boozy boo, cause she ain't figured it out yet. The line lasts for a minute. He still got the.
I get
Right,
repoed.
but then she find out he lying. Guess what the bitch do? She start going along with the lie. She don't go tell her because she embarrassed. She ain't gonna go tell her people he
See,
was
she
fucking.
becoming delusional.
And he done stuck his
she done
dick
messed
all up in her head and everything. She ain't about to go over there.
Fuck that, I'm getting the fuck out.
Remember the guy?
I just lied to myself.
Yeah, but we talking about reality. You the 5%. I'm talking about the 95%.
I
So
ain't
she
lying to
gonna go
myself.
along with the lie with this nigga and then end up what? Baby, this, that, and the other.
And now he gone and you
Yeah.
raising Ray and Tutu.
Yeah, but it goes back to the woman choke. You choke.
You chose that
What
man.
you gotta understand, women are in charge of sex. Men are in charge of the relationship. But you pick who you gonna have sex with. A man can try to convince you, and a lot of times men do lie to women, but he gotta convince you to trick you out your pussy. Once he trick you out your pussy, he won.
I had somebody try to do that, and guess what I did? They told me they own the house they live in. I went and put the address in my phone, and I went right on. What's that? Department of Treasury. I put the addresses. I called. I said, "Who is such and such?" He's about who? I said, "Your name on that house." He was just like, oh, okay, click. Bye. I'll talk to you.
Well, yeah, but see,
Deuces. Because
a man,
first of all, now we living in a town where dudes would they just showing that they fucking lying. They bullshit.
no, you living in it. Y'all in y'all 20s. Y'all living in the time of scammers.
Yeah, you can't scam me.
Everything is a goddamn scam. A nigga
I pull up on you in a BMW.
fuck the shit out of you just to get your name, social security number, so you can
I'm about to go get a CPN on that bitch.
Let's make some money.
See, these guys ain't even when we was younger, we was sitting up here lying and bullshitting around just to get some. These guys now is on a whole nother level. They want to get your information. They'll come over and dick you down, and then your purse getting your identification, taking pictures of your shit. Next thing you know, they got 10,000, 20,000 worth of credit in your shit.
That's true.
These niggas on a whole nother level.
But that's
Our
to
shit
females
was
that's not
different.
paying attention. If you
Our
paying
shit was
attention, they
different.
gonna show who they are.
What I'm
That's just
saying
like if I meet you
is,
today,
like
right?
Tang said, once a nigga sit up here and put that dick in you 3-4 times,
They falling in
you
love.
into him. But now you thinking love, he's thinking coming up. Y'all
Yeah, he using you, and you don't.
Right
I actually told the chick she was being used. That chick said, "I know." I said, "Bitch, you done." At this point,
Yeah, but he
get
doing
what you
something.
can.
He doing something to feel that's feeling
Hey,
good
she
to him.
entertained. She entertained. The nigga that came up that ain't no. He like, damn, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to class. He trying to do something with himself.
I
And
want
he ain't
you.
doing
I
that.
don't want the person
That
that's
nigga's looking at him
going
like
to
you
say,
boring. Nigga, you boring.
We gonna be born together because I know right now you about to help
Yeah,
me.
you know that now.
I know you about to help me. You gonna help me.
Now.
See,
You
Alicia,
think like that now.
This what you not. I don't think you understand. Women usually make the biggest mistakes of their lives from the age between 17 and 27.
Yeah, they give
That
us a
10 year,
dime.
that's when they fuck up, and now they spend the next 10, 15 years trying to correct the shit that they did. My advice is fall back on making big ass decisions in the times when you know you're going to fuck up.
I'm
Don't
gonna
make none.
go back to the
But
picker.
that falls back on what she said when she say focus on yourself. You need.
But if you don't know how to,
if you wanna
if
do
I'm
that,
speaking around people,
well, see the thing is,
Now, if your picker fucked up, focus on yourself.
yeah, you need counsel.
Because I'm gonna give you an example, and this is a
you
real.
need to stop making decisions.
I'm gonna give you a real life example. My cousin, I got a little cousin. He got the same girl he had since motherfucking 9th grade, and he about damn near your age. He probably a little older than you. He work at the plant, this and that. He got 2 kids. Well, he got 1 kid now because something happened. But bottom line is, she picked right.
But she trusted his leadership too. He didn't.
Bottom line is,
you
I'm
got
saying,
some dudes that'll be like, "I'm going to school," but then you don't ever see him go to school. What you?
all I'm
That's
saying is, I agree what she said. Focus on yourself, but at the same time, accept that your picker fucked up, cause that lady picked right. They still together, got a house. They been together since motherfucking 9th grade.
see what he's saying? Every woman ain't getting
Every woman picker ain't fucked up. Some of them picked the right guy, and it worked out.
So what he's saying, you just gotta realize maybe your
I ain't say that. See, he putting words in my mouth. I'm saying what
I'm not saying you as a person.
I know,
I'm
I get what
saying
you're saying, the
that a
reality of
person.
it.
If you look at your situation, you got 5 different baby daddies. none of them around, ain't doing shit. You just got to say, hold on, there's something going on with me.
I'm the problem.
I'm doing something wrong.
Exactly.
Your picker is fucked up, and maybe you should stop picking, and you should probably get one of your good friends to pick for you or hook you up
Or
because
focus on your career. Because your picker
What
fucked
if I
up.
don't trust that picker?
Then focus on your
You
career.
can't trust yours. If you got 5 baby
Go buy you a
daddies,
bunch of cats
You
and
got
You're the
dogs.
problem.
you are your own problem.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, picker could be fucked up.
Yep. So, how you do you know anybody that you consider and say, you know what, this person picker is fucked up? And if you hold on, and if you do know somebody, would you have the courage to say your picker fucked up, and maybe you should allow me to pick a man for you?
I tell y'all, you just need to sit the fuck down somewhere. You just need to stop. I don't know where the fuck you keep getting this person, that person from, but you just need to stop. Don't do it.
So that's what you would
need to
tell them?
focus on your. Yeah, you hurting. You ain't hurt nobody but yourself.
Go buy you a dog.
Yeah, find somebody that's gonna look. Don't even go look for love. Let love find you.
Kevin Samuels.
Hold on, I got a quick question. Have y'all dated out y'all race?
Ooh, some pink toe. Got some pink toe stuck up in you.
I haven't.
Okay,
Got some pink toe.
Mexican, Chinese.
I have.
I ain't never dated outside my race, but I dated a light skinned dude, and I it just
Still black.
yeah. But I'm just saying, I ain't.
I done mess with some.
Nah.
Do you think light skinned
outside
guys? Do you think light skinned guys are different than brown skin or dark skinned guys?
Absolutely.
Can you talk about that?
Light skinned guys are bitches.
Sassy.
Oh my God.
Sassy as
Sassy
fuck.
than a motherfucker.
You say sassy?
They
Sassy.
think they look better than you. Y'all both can't be light skinned. Somebody got to be off color.
Well, she brown skinned and
Yeah, and she need to date a dark skin. Cause if she date a light skin, he gonna think he look better than her. He taking pictures better than her. He dressing better than her. He gonna try to smell gooder than her. Right now, they are in competition.
Do you agree with that?
Damn.
I
I
just
dark
feel like
skin in, boy. Dark skin.
I mean, okay, maybe not with everything she said, but I do agree with them being sassy and a little on the other side. Not all of them,
When you
because
say
they're light
sassy,
skinned.
do you mean feminine?
Like,
Yes.
acting like a bitch. Like, you're
Yes.
sassy. Like, the shit you saying to me is sassy as fuck. Like, your attitude. Like, yeah.
I had a dude say, "I look better than you." That's some sassy. That's
gay.
gay ass
Yeah.
shit. You said that, and then you taking pictures like this.
He was on the deal.
Yeah, your picker fucked up.
Nah, see, that moment in time, I just said, "Oh yeah, light skin is not for me." Now I have talked to not light skin. You just it's a different type of light skin. You got to talk to the brown skin guys, because they may not be as.
I like the purple hoes.
Who the purple hoe?
Them hot young boys.
I like a bitch black as this table.
They hair gonna look better than their haircut gonna look better than mine. They clothes gonna be cleaner than mine. They gonna be fresh. Oh my god, they ain't light skinned guys are in competition. I have light skinned brothers and I call them pretty boys.
Wow.
See, that's because they light. If they was darker, it's just something.
No.
Darker women love light skin. You know, the guys and all
Yeah,
that.
maybe they trying to mix them two colors together and get a brown baby. I don't know, but
So you think? I mean, you made a joke out of it, but so do you think darker women chooses lighter men because of they think it have effect on the baby?
I have had a white woman say she like black men because they make pretty, like she have a pretty baby. Like yeah. A lot of white people would say they love black looking, like they want to have a baby with a black guy because they feel like the kids look better. Come out with the curly hair, brown hair, and the little mocha looking skin. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them just say that.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
White women have told me that.
I can believe that.
I don't know what to say about that. That's fucked up. You want to have a baby.
They
with
like having mixed babies, yes.
But in very what class a white woman too though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got Birmingham, Royal Oak, Ferndale, then you got Trailer Park.
I would say Birmingham will go mess with a Detroit just to get that baby.
So, by you being a light-skinned woman, what is your take on what kind of guy would you prefer? If you can build a guy, what would he look like?
I don't discriminate. Cause some of them be ugly.
So you would date an unattractive man,
Yes,
as long as he
because
treat you well.
Exactly, because sometimes it ain't about your looks. I can make you look good. We gonna look good together. Just
So
like a handsome dude can make the ugliest chick look good. I can make the
No, he
ugliest
can't.
niggas look good.
Can't make no chick look good. She ugly. She ugly.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because somebody gonna see what you see in the end. They not.
Nah, that's just
You
the-
might be like,
no.
ugly motherfucker, but then you be like,
They gonna be like,
okay, she cute.
that bitch
ugly.
they still gonna be like, that bitch ugly.
You got some people that be ugly, but
She might be nice to him or some shit.
you bring out the beauty in them. So.
You don't think when you be around somebody for so long that they start being cute?
Hell no.
You start to see the cute.
So Ann, let me ask you: Do you have a preference in men?
Don't
No.
work like that with me.
So you would date any man, short, tall, fat, skinny, light, dark? You don't have a preference.
Yeah, I don't have a preference.
Wow.
But all women like that though.
I
I
thought all
don't
women had preferences.
No, I'm talking about
that ugly
women.
motherfucker might be the one for me.
A lot of women don't be so much of what you would say like looks or something. It could be how he treat her, this, that, and the other, make her feel she feel protected, this and that and the other. So
If I go
I've
based on
always
who I'm
heard that
fucked
with women. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you go out, you'll see the ugliest nigga with a bad bitch or some shit, and that be his
You like,
bitch.
yeah, how you get that?
Yeah, you know what
That's
I'm
how
saying?
y'all dudes talk to ugly
Yeah,
dudes.
yeah.
How you really get that?
But guess what? That proved my point when y'all say she ain't ugly no more. We know she ugly too. Yeah, she ugly too. If we know he ugly, she ugly. Ugly. Hey, babies know who ugly and who ain't ugly.
That's crazy how a woman to sit up here consider how a person look and they will want to have a baby by
That shit on or off.
It went off.
Yeah, but anyway, but like even like I learned this from a woman. I gotta say me. I can't say all men. I done had bitches where y'all or whoever be like, that bitch bad as hell, but after a while you be tired of the bitch. The bitch look regular to me. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck on.
She always.
You know what I'm saying? But I only can say me.
No more?
You know what I'm saying? So looks, it don't really matter how a motherfucker look.
I don't think nobody should go off
That
looks.
chemistry got to be there with me. You know what I'm
A
saying?
woman gotta look a certain way because she gotta turn me on.
But they don't even
That's the way.
look. I'm saying that,
I don't wanna
but
be
So you never talk to an ugly woman?
I have a preference.
Have y'all ever?
Have you dated outside your preference?
No, I wouldn't date an unattractive woman. I would see the thing is
would you fuck one?
I fuck her.
Me
So
too.
you dated outside of her?
That's not dating.
We don't
Wait,
date. That's fucking.
wait.
It's like a bus tow. I'm next.
Yeah, if you fuck a bitch,
I don't
Let
know
me
what
ask
she
you
look like.
this: If you
I don't
meet
know
a
what she
chick,
look like. I
if
just
you-
came in, she doggy style.
I think
I'm
we
next.
we just started dating anyway. We wasn't dating back in the day.
Yeah,
It'd be meet me here. I'm up here. Now you be like, what time you're gonna be?
I'm gonna
free?
ask this to y'all: Would y'all prefer y'all to meet a woman with makeup or without?
I don't like women with makeup.
I don't like makeup.
I like bare women. I don't.
My
I
pillows up. Pillow
don't want no woman with a BBL. I don't
Between the
want
ages of 19, I'm gonna say it's starting at 12th grade all the way up until 35, 40, even past. What are they wearing now?
Makeup.
fake
They
shit.
coming out the house with what?
Makeup.
So how would you know what you look? How would you know what they look like?
Well, see, once
I don't
again,
like makeup.
once again,
All girls ain't like that.
once again, I feel like a man is the prize, not the woman. So if I'm the prize, she gonna convince me. She gotta convince me that I should fuck with her. If she's not willing to do that, I'm okay with that. She's just not the woman for me, so that make it even easier for me. I don't look at the woman like she the catch or she the prize. I'm not chasing.
So the ones who pick you, they pick her as fucked up.
I think a woman.
They pick her fucked up.
Yeah,
That's
your
what it
reverse
is.
psychology. Yeah, that's a good one.
No, he's saying he run a dictatorship, and if you conform to his dictatorship, he might have leniency on you.
Exactly.
It's almost like you gotta go grab his attention. You gotta have something.
Well, because I feel like I'm better than you.
he feel like
You
he
look like a
bring
light
one to
skin.
the
A
table.
dictatorship.
No,
You running a dictatorship.
I'm telling you, if you fuck with me, you'll be better off.
Yeah, so if
So
you conform,
if you agree with that, you're gonna.
Wait,
You
she
gonna-
But then as soon as she disagree, you gonna take your shit back. Because you already know that she was an Indian giver.
I am Indian giver, but see, my everything with me. See, I believe two things. I believe life is about choices and consequences. So as long as you make the right choices, you don't have to worry about the consequences.
I said he a dictator, and if you conform to his thing, he had leniency on you. I tried to make it sound.
You know, like when you go take that lien out on that house.
Oh no! Like if you work at a company and they fire you, know they tell you we're going to send the stuff to your house, and they take all their company phone. You try to get in the car don't work no more. Yeah, because you don't work here no more.
Right.
Why would you get benefits here and you don't work here no more?
And you know what people say? You fucked up that good ass
It's
job.
yeah.
Same thing. You fucked up. You fucked up with that good ass nigga. Same thing.
Same thing. That's what he said. They don't even let you in the building.
She just got an opportunity to pick better.
Well, you know what? We're gonna wrap it up. That's it for this episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please subscribe, hit the like button, share button. Peace. We out.
See y'all.